Moms, how did your kid predict something crazy? I was helping my daughter Sienna pack for her school trip when she randomly stopped and said, "Mom, I don't think we should go to the beach this weekend." I looked up from folding towels like she'd just announced she was dropping out of 3rd grade. We'd been planning this family beach day for months. It was circled on the calendar in red marker. My husband had already requested the day off work. And now my 9-year-old was standing there holding a pair of goggles like some kind of beach-hating prophet. I said, "Why not?" She shrugged. "I just have a bad feeling." A bad feeling. This is the same kid who once convinced herself our garage was haunted because she heard the water heater make a noise. I told her we were going and that was final. She didn't argue, just gave me this look like she was filing it away for later. Saturday came. We packed up the car, drove 2 hours to the coast, and the second we got there, the weather was perfect. Sun shining, 0 cloud, light breeze. The kind of day you see in commercials for family vacation packages. I glanced at Sienna in the rearview mirror. She was staring out the window with her arms crossed like a tiny judgmental therapist. We set up our stuff on the sand. My husband went to grab food from the snack bar, and I was just sitting there thinking about how overly dramatic my daughter was. Then out of nowhere, this guy started sprinting down the beach screaming about jellyfish. Not like one jellyfish, a swarm. At first I thought he was joking, because who screams about jellyfish like they're incoming missile? But then I saw them. The water turned purple, literally purple, like someone dumped grape soda into the ocean. Within 3 minutes, the entire shoreline was covered in jellyfish. The kind that sting bad. The kind that send people to the hospital with welts the size of dinner plates. Lifeguards started blowing whistles, waving people out of the water, full evacuation mode. Half the people who were already swimming came stumbling out screaming, covered in stings, kids crying, parents panicking. One woman was yelling that her son couldn't breathe. We just grabbed our stuff and bolted. Didn't even fold the chairs. Just threw everything in the trunk like we were fleeing a natural disaster. The whole drive home, Sienna sat in the back seat with this smug little smile, not saying anything, just radiating "I told you so" energy. My husband finally broke and said, "How did you know?" She didn't even look up from her tablet. I just did.